Hi everyone. It seems like these patch cycles are releasing really fast, or maybe that's just me. I feel like we just got done dealing with the craziness of 2.1 and here we have 2.2 slated to be released really soon. As you know, whenever the special program is released, I often discuss the trailer that's released alongside it. I mostly talk about what I'm hoping is gonna come out, the lore of the new patch, and theorize a bit on what might happen. Now, I know that some of you would rather I just watch the entire special program and react to that, but for now, that's not something I'll be doing due to some limitations in how I typically create videos. I will be doing that in a different format though, sometime in the future once I've reached a certain number with the channel, so just hold out for that. I'll be pausing the video as I watch the trailer to kind of react and give my thoughts, but if I bring up something that was clarified in the special program, feel free to correct me in the comments. Anyways, let's jump right into it.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. The singer Robin, famous throughout the cosmos, has announced in a recent press conference that she will release a new album for the festival.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Come with me, everyone.
Well, hold on.
Penacony.
Let's see who was in that little... Okay, that's clearly Firefly. I think that's the main character. And if anybody has ever looked at leaks, I think they know what that head is. March Clocky is there for some reason. Okay, so it kind of seems like it's like a heist thing. I don't know.
Future of Penacony.
Come with me, everyone.
Let's deal with these thugs first. Then we'll talk about how to deal with you.
Yeah, that reminds me so much of an Overwatch character. Like Fan the Hammer, okay? And he just kicked enemies, okay?
Here's your final reward.
Everyone, are you ready?
Finally, you've arrived. Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage.
So I guess she's not really dead. Or maybe we are in a deeper level of the dreamscape. And that's where Sunday and Robin is, or people who have quote unquote died by the death meme are.
And this is our final hope.
That looks depressing as hell. Like it's like she's singing and everything just going to shit around her.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
Whoa, is that Jing Yuan and Imbibe Lune? Are they going to be involved with this? Or is it going to be something related to whatever Jing Liu and Luocha is doing? That's interesting.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
New boss. Definitely a new boss. Okay, so if you don't want to know, I'm not going to say it. But just spoiler warning or something or whatever. But this is clearly going to be like the new MC path that we're going to get. I heard that it's Harmony. So we're probably going to get it in 2.2. I don't know what it does, but it'll be pretty interesting to see. Okay, hold on. That's another thing that's really interesting because I have a video that's coming out that talks about this. And again, there's all this imagery about these eyes, which isn't something typical of Shippei. So I'm kind of curious what this really is, or what is the influence behind this giant symphony orchestrator boss thing. Okay, I mean, the trailer didn't reveal too much about like what the lore is going to be about. It seems like everybody is going to be working together to fight whatever this new enemy is. I don't know who was the one talking in the background. Maybe in the special event they talked about this, but I can't guess who it is. The first person that came to mind is the Dream Master, that is basically Sunday's boss. And he talked about the prisoner and all that, so I don't know. Maybe it's the Watchmaker, but the Watchmaker is at this point has been portrayed as sort of a good guy, or an ally at least. So I'm not too sure who that might be. Oh, we're also getting a light cone. I can't make out who that is. Oh, there it is. It's a harmony light cone. Also, who are these people? Are these the nameless or previous nameless? Pom Pom's there, so this must be past nameless, right? This might be the person we are trying to rescue because we got that message that only a nameless would know. So maybe it's one of the prisoners. Maybe all three are one of the prisoners. That's interesting. The Legend of Galactic Baseballer. Star is like super leaning into the fact that they don't take any of these things seriously, and I absolutely love that. Oh, it's a very short trailer. I'm sure a lot of it has been covered in the special event, but just from this really short, excerpt, the things that I really like is that it seems like everybody is coming to the point where, everyone realizes like, hey, we gotta work together. And it's just like this mishmash of different people from different factions going up against whoever this bad guy is. And it's kind of like it's mirroring the past where all these different factions, you had the Nameless and the Omen Vanguards, and you had the IPC and the family and all these different factions working with the Watchmaker to free penacony, and then now it's kind of being repeated again. I'm also curious to see how or why Sunday and Robin are quote unquote alive. I'm curious to see what the death meme actually is. I don't know whether it's going to be explained. Just from seeing this, especially the scene with all those prisoners. Where is it? Hold on, just give me a second. Yeah, this particular scene.
This is my order.
Yeah, the first thing that came to mind is that maybe the death meme, when you get killed, you get imprisoned somewhere. I know some of you have like shared ideas about the death meme essentially pushing your consciousness into a deeper part of the dream. So maybe that's like a mechanism for imprisoning people, right? You end up here. And that's where Aventurine is going. That's the other curious thing. We see the black hole or the interstice between the barrier between the different dreamscapes that Akron was in, as well as Aventurine, but we don't see Aventurine in this one. So I'm just kind of curious whether these are two different places. The other really interesting thing is that Akron seems to still be here. This might actually be the hole in the barrier between the different dreamscapes, and maybe this is whoever is in control of this whole thing trying to cut it off so that we can't go to where Aventurine is. But that's just a guess. I don't know if it really works like that. The other thing that is really interesting to me is I heard that Robin is going to have like a whole song built into her ult itself. Again, I don't know what her kit does. I didn't really look at it. I was super fixated on Acheron, and I'm also kind of curious who this boss is because the wings kind of remind me of the Hellovians, which are the species or race that Sunday and Robin and Shoban all belong to. So maybe it's an indication that the Dream Master is also a Hellovian. There aren't that many design motifs that are related to Shipe. Because we see like wings and feathers and this whole theme around this particular boss that seems to be more in line with Hellovians rather than Shipe. Shipe looks like she has like puzzle pieces and radiant light around her. So I'm not sure if there's another Eon or something that's at play here. Or maybe this just isn't influenced by that at all. I don't know. But other than that, this looks kind of interesting. I want to see where the story goes. I think we'll start shifting back more towards the Nameless and the people who are, I guess, in the main dreamscape. That's where the story is going to go, I guess. I don't think we're going to see the Watchmaker or the Watchmaker's legacy in this one. That's my guess. I don't know whether that's going to come out to be true. And I think we probably won't get any exposition on Gallagher's situation. But again, I could be wrong. So really looking forward to this one. I don't know if I'm going to be summoning either Robin or Boothill. I heard Boothill's a hunt character. He looks interesting. But again, not sure if I'm going to go for him or Robin. They seem interesting, but I'm probably going to be saving more for Firefly or Sam. I don't know how they're gonna handle that. Whether Firefly is gonna have her own character and kit, and Sam is gonna be something else, or whether it's gonna be a mode change, right? So like your skill is gonna be done by Firefly, and when you ult, then you go into that Sam suit thing, and then you have a different set of skills. Maybe that's what they do. I don't know, but I'm saving for her because I need a fire DPS. Other than that, not much else I can say about this. I'm sure they talk more about this of what's going to happen in the special program. But for now, just from the trailer itself, those are my thoughts. You know, let me know what you think of this trailer. Does it excite you? Are you looking forward to the new characters? Are you going to be summoning? Let me know all that in the comments below. I do read quite a lot of them. I haven't had the chance to respond in the last couple of weeks because of IRL things. But yeah, I do read them. So share whatever thoughts you might have. That does it for this video though. Thanks so much for watching up till this point. We'll have to see what 2.2 brings to the story. Hopefully there's going to be more videos related to that. I'm really keen to see where the story will evolve. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and as usual, have a nice day.